Hello and welcome to another OneGauge video where we go in depth on the different features and options that we offer with our OneGauge digital dashes. So in this video we're going to be discussing the OneGauge LCD screens that we offer. The previous video we talked about phone or tablet setups. It's a free option on all setups. You can communicate wirelessly by Bluetooth with an Android phone or tablet, but in this one we're talking about our LCD screens, which are a little bit better if you're looking to permanently install a screen in your vehicle or if you're modifying your dash. So these screens come in a variety of sizes. We have sizes from very small screens that are about 2 inches wide up to our 10-inch screen. Currently this is the largest screen that we offer. We have 3 standard sizes though that we use in most of our setups, and these are the sizes that are available with all of our different designs. So we have a 5-inch screen here, a 7-inch screen, and then, like I said, our 10-inch screen. And these screens can be used in portrait or landscape orientation. So these screens each include about 40 different designs that you can use, that you can choose between, toggle between at any point just by using the touch screen feature of each of these screens. That would allow you to change at any point between a gauge design. You can also adjust and edit the gauge designs on a computer using some software, and we have some video tutorials for that. So these screens are extremely versatile, totally customizable. You can make them look like anything you want. We can easily change the splash screen, so the screen that comes up when you first turn the vehicle on usually only stays on for a second and then the screen's ready to go. But that screen, we can put logos on there, we can do animations, different videos, things like that. So we're happy to help work with you and customize the screens. We can also do totally custom screen designs for you if you're looking for something to emulate a different dash, or if you want something custom, we do those as well. So the great thing about these screens is that they are so customizable and can pretty much do anything you want. Another advantage of these screens for the OneGauge system is that they include a variety of menus on the screen so that you can change basic settings of the OneGauge. For example, you can configure your tachometer reading, you can change the hour based on your time zone or daylight savings time, you can configure your inputs, you can do on-screen buttons and relays that are triggered automatically or manually by touching the screen. So the screens offer a lot of different options to make OneGauge work for you and allow you to change different settings on the system without having to do a code update or any other kind of updates to the system itself. We do offer high brightness screens. The standard screens are great in most vehicles with a closed roof that aren't getting direct sun. But if your vehicle is a convertible, or you have a removable top, or you're using the system in a boat or something like that that gets a lot of direct sunlight, the high brightness option upgrade is going to be your best bet. We offer those upgrades as an option for 7-inch screens currently. We're working on 5-inch and 7-inch options for those as well. Mounting options for these screens, of course, most people are going to ask, great, the screens look awesome, but how do I put it in my car? So we offer a variety of mounting solutions. The first would be to use just one of our housings that we offer. So we have these for the 7-inch and the 10-inch screens. We also have a 7-inch version that matches the mounting dimensions of the Holley 7-inch screen. So any mounting option, whether that be steering column mounts or total dashboard replacements that use the Holley 7-inch dash, we can provide you a drop-in mount for our screen as well using those same dimensions. So these are an easy way to mount a screen in front of your dashboard, in front of your instrument cluster. We also have a universal mount for these. Basically this fastens to the back of it, of the housing, and allows you to have a swivel mount so that you can adjust the angle of the screen based on your need, and then you can tighten that up and lock it in place. So those are our housing and mount kits. We do offer custom cut bezels. So for example, this is our 12-inch bezel for the 10-inch LCD screen. The 10-inch shows right through here. You're going to have screws that fasten the screen to this panel, and then you can use this panel and custom cut it to the shape of your dash, so that you can basically have an easy mount solution for your dash. We also offer these in 24-inch wide versions so that you have a lot more real estate when you're cutting down the screen. this bezel. For plugging in the screen and communicating, we include, it's a 6-foot 4-wire connector. Basically, one end of the connector plugs straight into the screen, the other end plugs into the OneGauge hub. We've got 2 connectors so that by standard you can run 2 different OneGauge LCD screens at the same time. You could have 2 different things going on each one. For example, you could use one as your on-screen relay screen so that you could touch and have your buttons ready if you're toggling things on and off frequently. You could have your TPMS sensors and those types of things on one screen, your main gauges on another, all kinds of different options. So it's an easy way to plug in the screen. It's essentially plug and play. And it also allows you to add a screen later. So say, for example, you start off using a phone or tablet setup, but you want to build a custom dash later, you can easily add an LCD screen just by plugging it in. So these screens are great. They do have their limitations though. One of the limitations is they can't do any kind of live images. So no backup cameras, no navigation, things like that. These, all the images have to be preloaded onto the screen with a design. So if you're looking to add a backup camera, or if you're looking to do something a little bit more intricate, then you're gonna wanna look into a PiDash setup. PiDash also offers, it's a plug and play system that works with ours. It offers the ability to use any HDMI screen. So you can get much skinnier, longer screens than the typical taller screens that we offer. So that does open up a whole lot of options for more screen design and customization as well if you use a PiDash. So again, 3 great options: phone or tablet setups, OneGauge LCD screens, and then PiDashes we'll discuss in our next video. You'll see that video as well as all the other videos in this series linked in the video description below here on YouTube. You can also reach out to us if you have any questions, info@theonegauge.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.